Woo! Intro time. Here we go. Woo! Woo!
Alright. What is going on, everybody? I'm gonna leave that woo intro time in just because it's funny.
Perfect. Love it.
But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I think this is episode 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, sure.
Because this is what, our third recording session?
Sure. Whatever you say, honestly.
I think. I could be completely wrong, but we're going to be taking on this gym here. And yeah.
And for all the people between episodes, I went ahead and used some of my stat beans on these guys right here. So I'm going to drop a couple of them. And we're just going to see that on camera just so it's, you know, not cheaty cheats out here. I can't throw them away.
Oh, well, I guess in between episodes, we can edit the save file and delete them.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, the other option would be, I guess, to just sell them, but, you know.
Well, I mean, you get a good chunk of money from Sam because they're over the real bone.
Fair enough. All right.
So
what are we doing today?
well, we are going to be finding some flaws.
We're gonna be what?
Finding some flaws.
Oh,
mission.
I just heard some floors, and I was like, "What do you mean?" I mean, there's floors everywhere, I guess, but boy.
But yeah, just so the people know, also in between episodes, while I was testing some stuff, trying to get the game to speed up, but in certain areas, it's now getting to 30 frames in certain areas. But that's only the smaller areas. Like during cutscenes and stuff. But
yeah, less polygons, you know.
But in the process, I did find a stat bean myself.
Woo!
So I did go ahead and use it. I haven't tossed it yet.
And who'd you use it on?
No surprise, I used it on Dialga. Which,
yeah,
as you guys can see, I did go ahead and nickname all the Pokemon I forgot to nickname in the previous episodes.
Me as well.
Yeah. Where is it? There's the lady.
That's kind of crazy.
I always get lost in this town.
Fair enough.
Well, because the two entrances of the town are basically mirrors of each other.
Yeah, true.
Oh, alright. So we have to find 10 some floors, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I did love how they did this gym chest in Pokemon Horizons. I thought that was a very interesting way of them doing it.
I've never played Pokemon Horizons, so...
I mean, that's the new Pokemon anime. You don't play it.
I'm almost 100% sure there is a Pokemon Horizons game. Hold on, I'm looking this up right now, and it's gonna be so hard to find because I'm gonna search Pokemon Horizons, and the anime is gonna come up.
That is true. It is gonna come up.
Pokemon Horizons is a 2023 game that is the first installment of the 9th generation of Pokemon games, and it is available for Nintendo Switch. That is not it. That's not it. Is this it? I feel like I've seen like thumbnails of this game.
There probably is a fan game out there called Pokemon Horizons.
I think that's exactly what it is.
But no, I'm talking about in the new anime.
Yes, okay, this is a thing. Okay. I'm not crazy.
Isn't there one in the maze? Or am I going crazy?
Probably.
Yeah, I see it here now.
Okay.
What did
I sent you a
send
picture
me?
of like the screen cap of the Pokemon Horizons game.
Oh, that's not the fan game I was thinking of.
No, I was also thinking of one that is built in a different game engine. I forget what it's called, but like it looks like other Pokemon games I've seen, like the really good one, Insurgents. Yeah, like that one.
Oh, that was built in. Technically, it was built in another game called RPG Maker, and it uses the Pokemon Sensors plugin for that. I've dabbled in making Pokemon fan games. None of them really got past the beta testing.
Well, I mean, there's a lot to them.
I mean, it's also different when it's a solo person making them.
Yeah.
Instead, I just focus on ROM hacks and stuff like that.
No, I mean, I can't blame you there, man. It's a lot of work to take on. How many Sunflowers are there?
I don't know the number total. I just know you have to find 10. I'm at 6 right now.
I'm at 8.
I don't, like I said, I always get lost in this town, so I keep going to areas I've been.
My game is struggling to load the Sunflora battle along with the rain that's happening right now.
Oh, your game's raining?
Yeah, you know, just like the rain in my soul, you know?
I feel that. My game's also struggling trying to load the Sunflower battle.
Hey, speaking of rain in your soul, how was your day?
Rainy.
Yeah.
Not joking. It legitimately rained all day.
Yeah, that's no good. You're probably catching the storms that left us like a day or so ago now. You know, these East Coast boy over here, and then you're like center.
Well, no, I'm getting there's been like really bad like ocean storm type stuff, like not necessarily like tsunamis, but like other type of like coastal stuff off of the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, and I'm getting the tail end of that.
Did you ever notice that if you make I think it's a conjunction with Gulf and Coast, it's Ghost?
What?
so if you combine the words Gulf and Coast, you get Ghosts.
All right then. Right then. Tell me, why is my fire moves not effective against Sunflower? Oh, because it actually is a Noivern. Oh.
Wait, what?
My Sunflower is a Noivern.
What?
Is the Sunflower model?
I'll say mine was not a Noivern posing an illusion as a Sunflower.
I was trying to just to do my fire type, and but before I switched, it said my fire moves were not effective. I was like, wait, that makes no sense. And so I switched to a Pokemon that did have two effective moves, and lo and behold, it turned out being a Noivern instead. Oh, I
kind of want to use a different Pokemon to start this battle.
If I would have known that, I would have stayed in with my Startle. I was like, oh, a grass type against a rock type? That's not good. So I purposely switched.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty understandable. And then, you know, Noivern Illusion, you know?
Exactly.
Noivern Illusion isn't bad, but Noivern doesn't have the best, like, HP or defense to, like, take any hit, so no matter what you get hit with, it's kind of bad.
There's literally 3 right in front of the garden that I did not even see.
Whoops.
Well,
do you think Brassius has style?
In the game, no. But in the anime, he is fabulous in the anime.
I have not seen him in the anime, so...
Did you not watch the first part of Horizons?
No, I did. I watched the first, like, 20 episodes. Was he in that?
Yes!
Oh, I just don't remember him then.
His whole thing is that he couldn't... Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen the anime. The new anime. But his whole thing was that he lost his inspiration because he saw the shiny Rayquaza, and it just completely ruined his inspiration for everything else. And so he closed down his gym and stayed in his house trying to like recreate the shiny Rayquaza so that way he can hopefully try to get his inspiration back.
So I feel like that's like right at the edge of my memory. Like, did he end up like painting like some other thing like linked to whatever the overarching plot is of that series? He
told them about where he saw the Rayquaza.
Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Thing. Yeah, he was making sculptures of it.
This guy has all custom forms out here.
Are you already in the gym?
Yeah, I'm already fighting him.
I am running into the building right now.
I'm taking down a second Mon right now. Hang on, I don't remember. Do they have 6 Mons?
Yes. The emulators do have 6 Pokemon.
Yikes.
I never noticed that Greedent eating a cupcake poster thing. I've never noticed that before. Like, why is that even there?
Can I? No, I can't. Okay, I didn't think so.
That has nothing to do with grass types or even the gym leader's like whole thing of being an artist.
Shh. You're thinking about it too much. Shh, quiet now.
Sweet, it's raining in my game now.
It stopped raining in mine.
The funny thing is, the people are like cheering, but they're like also like woo! They're like hide, woo, hide.
Yep, that's how I cheer at sporting events too, right? You know, cheer, hide.
Yep, exactly. Hiding underneath the bleachers.
Of course. Do you go to sporting events?
I have not since high school.
Okay, like, what kind of sporting events would you go to?
I usually go to, actually, no, that's a lie. I have been to sporting events since high school. I haven't been to any major league sporting events since high school. But I go to, baseball. And I go to the few football games when my team is in Texas. Because I don't root for the Cowboys, surprisingly. A Texan not rooting for the Cowboys.
Wow.
So, whenever my team actually is in Texas playing against the Cowboys, I will go. But haven't even played against each other since I was in high school. So, I haven't seen them in person since then.
Okay. So, what do you actually like about going to a game?
I like the atmosphere, and I don't know. There's something about going to like watching actual sports live that's different than watching them on TV.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that. Yeah, that is true.
There's only one sport that isn't like that. They're both equally boring in my opinion. And apologies to anybody who... Hey, Happy Pikachu! Apologies to anybody who actually likes this sport. Because I actually have a couple friends who actually love this sport. And I still give them a hard time for liking it. Because it is boring AF to watch. And that is racing. Like any kind of racing. It is just so boring to watch.
Yeah, that's a tough one to really blame you for, I'll be honest. I'm trying to see if you made a custom form of a Lola Mola. I don't think so.
No, I did not.
No. Okay, so it's just shiny.
I made like hardly any of the Alolan games.
This thing's from Gen 5.
Oh, it's a Gen 5? Oh.
Whoops.
Well, so, to be fair, when I was doing my shiny living decks, I caught every Pokemon I could from the 3DS games. And I caught that in the Alolan games, to be fair.
Yep, fair enough.
So... Ooh... Yes! Yes! Queen, yes!
Are you okay over there?
Oh, my starter just spawned Rock Slide.
Oh. What is your starter again?
Custom form Swampert, so it's electric rock.
Oh. You know, funny enough, that's the same typing as Iron Thorns.
Yeah? That's where I got the inspiration for the typing. Yeah.
You know, I feel like in terms of sporting events, I don't think I have had a good experience with a sporting event, like, ever.
I mean, sporting events is one of those things that, like, in order to have a fun time, one, you have to already kind of enjoy the sport to begin with, but two, you have to go with people you enjoy. Like, that also enjoy that same sport.
Yeah,
like that's like the whole that changed. Like for example, like when I go watch my favorite football team, I won't take my partner with me because they don't like football at all. But I would take my friend, like one of my closest friends with me. And we will go and watch even though we don't like the same team, we will still go and watch football together. But like, my partner's really into baseball, and so am I. So we will go and watch baseball games together. Me and my brother are both really love to go watch golf tournaments. Like whether it's like regular golf or disc golf or any other kind of golfing. Like we love to watch those, and so we will go and watch those together. Like, it's just there's a lot. Like, I have a different person basically for every sport I like to go watch.
I feel like almost like 100% of the time I would rather just be playing whatever that sport is than watching it, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I rather, well, besides football, all the other sports I rather play. But football, I physically can't play anymore. That's shiny. But football, I physically can't play anymore. And also, I've never really enjoyed playing football to begin with.
I mean, I'm fine with, like, you know, grabbing the football, a couple guys, and, you know, you just kind of, like, you know, throw it around a little bit, have some fun, but I'm not going to, like, play, like, hard tackle, like...
Well, that's what I'm referring to, like, the hard tackle football.
Yeah, like, I'll play, like, flag football. Like, I think that's fine.
So, like, but, like, also, though, like, with me, with sports, I can't physically play, like, 90% of sports anymore. Because I have a screwed up ankle, so I am not allowed to run.
That is really unfortunate.
So, unless if it's, like if it's like golf or disc golf or I'm trying to think of other sports that don't require running.
I mean, there's a good number of them. It's just it definitely eliminates a lot.
Yeah. But I think that's why I'm such a avid on watching sports now than I was in the past. Because before high school, actually before my junior year of high school, I was more like you. I rather play the game, the sports, than watch them. Like, I still watch them, but I prefer playing them. But ever since I got that injury, I can't remember if it was end of my sophomore year or beginning of my junior year. No, it was beginning of my junior year that I got that injury. Ever since then, I was like, okay, I prefer watching because playing hurts so much.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get around that. I'm literally trying to find this stupid bombardier on the map. I think I see where it's supposed to be.
It's the flying one.
Okay, then I don't.
It's like bottom left.
I found... Oh, there it is. I found Earthworm. That's what I was thinking it was.
No, not Earthworm, not yet. We got, what, a good chunk left before Earthworm, I think?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking at the thing.
Let's see, because we have Open Sky, this is Bombardier. Then we have our first Team Star, then we have another gym, then we have another Team Star, and then it's Earthworm.
Okay.
This guy actually is sending out pretty decent Pokemon against me, so it's taking a while to kill them. I can't one-shot them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just glad that thing was not fully evolved, because I would have been screwed going against a Slacking. Ugh.
Oh good, I found a Dialga.
Vigoroth is still kind of scary, though. Oh, so I was in my monthly, like, talk session, I guess you could call it, with some people, with, like, some other YouTubers that I don't record with, but we talk about, like, YouTube stuff. And one of them brought up something I did not know. So, you know the town that you have to run to for the gym challenge for the water gym?
Yes.
How they have all those auctions there?
Yes.
Once you get Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, once you get them, they'll transformation items and items that boost their stats get sold there.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when we get there, I could get like the lustrous, or not lustrous, the not adamant. What is Grisius? That's the name of the orb.
You could get either the Grisius orb or the Grisius I think it's crystal. I think it's what it is. That allows you to change its form.
I was only aware of the orb that did that, but it is definitely possible.
Well, I thought the orb was just boost its attacks.
I think that's what the other ones do, but I think his is different.
Yeah, well, I'm just smashing A. I'm gonna look this up. Let's see. Grisius Orb is a held item in a distant platinum. It boosts the power of Dragon Ghost moves when held by Giratina.
Boost the power of dragon. Yeah, okay. Hey, funny enough, there's an Origin Form Giratina that I'm looking at. I also found some dusk stones while I was driving around, and it picked up 18 of them, so I'm good on dusk stones.
Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, my game did not like that Lapras literally just walked flawless. My game did not like that.
I found Regigigas. I would have liked to catch that. That's a really tough one. Like, would I want to catch that? Like, because it's not good until I get it, like, any ability, basically.
I mean, it also could be something that you could just throw in and, like, when we do, like, the 2v2 battles.
True.
So, if it dies, it doesn't matter because it won't count as one of his deaths.
True. I'm trying to remember when the 2v2s start.
The 2v2 start when we do the fire team start.
Okay. So we still got a couple. Ooh, there's Charizard with his custom skull on his chest.
Okay, so doing more research. The orb now changes his form. The core boosts the power.
Oh, the core. They added that
Yeah.
in Legends, didn't they?
Yeah, they added it. Was introduced in Legends Arceus because they changed the property of the orb. So, yeah, you can get both of those if you want.
Oh, wait. That's kind of crazy.
Masquerain.
Dang, these routes are jacked.
Are they new routes or old routes?
Old routes.
Yeah, that's the only problem with re-randomizing is you go back to the old routes. You're just like, man, if I had this randomizer to begin with, I could have had this, I could have had that.
Oh, I just found an awesome item. I bet I got a couple of them too, because hidden items give me multiple. Oh no, I only got one. Okay, that's alright. Well, I know what I need to do with it. I unfortunately can't do it right now though. Because I think that would be considered cheating, and I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, no Pokemon changes until we do the match.
Yeah, exactly. And I definitely consider that a change.
What? Masquerain gets Intimidate?
Yeah, it does.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's one of the very few things that makes it kind of viable.
Yeah, I'm at his ace right now, his Terra ace.
Yeah, his Intimidate and Quiver Dance are what makes that thing kind of viable.
I knew about Quiver Dance. And I know some people like to use Sweet Scent on it as well.
Oh, there's Rayquaza. That's cool.
Oh yeah, the custom form Rayquaza, yeah.
Oh, he's custom? Oh, he is custom.
Yeah. Dragon Fairy. Pulled from the Team Summit. Custom forms.
Fair enough.
What are you, Waddle? Ooh, that's not good. Please don't have Tail Blast.
I don't think they really use Terra Blast yet.
I thought the Glacium was the first one that did it. But I could be wrong.
I mean, you could be right. I have not played these games enough to actually know that.
But yeah, also you have to think though, it also is small AI, and so their moves could also be different. Because they have access, because with small AI, they have access to TMs. Which technically, Tail Blast is a TM.
All I can say is I have yet to see them use very many like Zap Plate. That's kind of hype. Very many like good TMs.
Well, yeah, because even though it's smart AI, it still like scale to that level. So they're not gonna pull out like 120 base power TM out on you.
Well, see, that actually reminds me of like Gen 1 randomizers where gym leaders will like their Pokemon just like automatically have whatever the TM is randomized to.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because sometimes it's just like Golem, go use Hydro Pump, and it's like, what?
Oh, I went against I was doing a challenge run. This is just like me on my off time. I was just doing a challenge run in Pokemon Blue. And it's one of those multi-world randomizers that I was doing. So essentially I was playing that, and I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and like the items were shuffled between each other. And I went in to go fight this gym, and the randomizer for that as well, like they would already have, if their TM item gets shuffled to another TM, it would already have that TM learned, kind of a thing. And I was significantly under level for Misty. Like so much so, like I was like 3-4 levels under, and her TM got randomized to Fisher. She Fishered my entire team.
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh, don't like this.
I just found an amazing item for myself.
You love to see it. You love to see it. I just got done with the battle. I'm going through 12 frames per second dialogue here.
It sucks though, cause like I really need to get. I just found a Pheasantipity. It looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really need to get items on a certain Pokemon. Dude,
But enough is, we were talking about Pheasantipity before you recorded.
Was that not in the recording? I thought it was.
It might have been. I don't know. I just know we were talking about it. But yeah, but
True.
Pheasantipity in this game is Fire Grass, which is a very niche typing.
Yeah, there's one thing with that typing, if I remember right.
Yeah, and it was introduced in this game.
Yeah, it's crazy how long it took them to do that, and then they just made a bad Pokemon with that typing.
I think Gen 10, if they introduce a new Evo for it in Gen 10, it would pop off if they did that.
I completely agree. It feels like an incompleted, like, 3-line evolution.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like they had plans for it and just ran out of time.
The funny thing is, though, like, I said the same thing about Bishop. And how many generations did it take for them to finally add a Bishop evolution?
4.
Exactly. So sadly, I don't think it's going to be Gen 10.
No, it's super rare to have a Pokemon get an evolution the generation after.
What I would absolutely love for them to do is introduce like 1 or 2 new typings. Like permanent typings, not the freaking stellar typing. And then make evolutions with those typings.
I mean, they haven't even finished their current typings.
Well, they said they wasn't going to do... Or at least somebody in Game Freak, I don't know how viable their wording is, but they said that they wasn't going to do the others because it would be easier for people going back to previous gens before the physical or special split to know what was physical and what was special.
I mean, by that logic, they could just add Dragon then.
Yeah. Like, honestly, in my perfect world, they would add, like a sound base typing. or something along those lines, or like light, because they have dog typing. It'd be cool if they add like a light typing.
Yeah, I mean, I think light is gone at this point, but I do think sound is still a possibility.
But anyways, I would love for them to do a another typing, like one typing, and then do 2 new evolutions introducing the dragon typing.
Okay, I mean, I'm down. Like, I do not really need convince for them to make more evolutions, because it's past time at this point.
Yeah. I'm searching, by the way.
Oh. I was just, picking up items and stuff.
Like, see, like, a lot of people say that the dragon evolution time frame has passed because Galar would have been the perfect time to introduce a dragon type evolution.
It would have been.
But just think, if they did like a Legends Unova game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Legends Unova game, introduce a new typing in it, right? Like a sound typing or whatever they want to call it, like whatever typing it is going to be, but then introduce 2 new evolutions, one of them being a dragon evolution, and like that you get throughout the events of a Legend Unova game, because it would take place like in medieval times. You know how dope that would be?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I am searching for an opponent right now, by the way.
I am too.
Oh, my game crashed.
Sweet! You do have the code in, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, just making sure.
Let's see. And we'll just make sure. So, let's see, I've got Ryujinx LDN. I've got that code in.
The full code,
and,
right? Not just the last part?
Yes, and I've got my network interface set on Wi-Fi right now. I don't know if that matters.
I do not know. Probably doesn't. But do you have, guests checked?
Yes, I have enable guest internet access.
Then I do not know.
Okay, well, let's hope when I go back into the game it works this time. And also, I didn't just lose a lot of progress.
I mean, you probably lost the items that you picked up, but that's probably it.
No! I picked up a really good item, so I don't want to lose it.
I mean, hey, you know where they are, though, now.
I mean, kind of. They're hidden items, like...
Hey, just look for the sparkles. Just look for the sparkles.
Yeah. I think, truthfully, I'm just going to have to wait on that one until we get to at least, like, 2v2s. Because I don't think I stand a chance in 1v1s doing it.
Yeah.
There's still, like, just a couple more things I need before I'm able to really do it.
So, I haven't had a normal energy drink in a hot minute. Because I've been doing, like, those, like those more natural type energy drinks, like G Fuel or whatever, you know? Or when I say natural, I mean, like, less sweetened energy drinks. Like, and, like, calorie take on, like, less and all that, right?
Okay, I'm with you.
Well, we bought Red Bulls, not realizing we had Red Bulls. Oh, opponent been found. Not realizing we already had Red Bulls in the house. Because my partner will buy, like, every other day will bring a Red Bull for one of their coworkers, and then their coworker will bring them a Red Bull on opposite days. Well, we have, like, an over access of Red Bulls now. So I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna drink one of these. These things are freaking sweet. And mind you, these are technically the sugar-free ones, and they're still, like, sweeter than, like, G Fuels.
I believe it.
Like, jeez, like, I feel like I'm gonna get a cavity.
I also like pretty recently had like a real energy drink, and I need to look at your team.
Ooh, what do I do here?
Okay, so just to be sure, the only custom form here is a Swampert, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
And I know that Weeping Bell is custom.
It is, yeah.
Ice Poison, if I'm remembering correctly.
I think you're right.
I think that's the only custom on your team.
It is indeed the only custom on my team. I think there's something I really want to do, but I'm scared to do it.
Do it. Just balls to the wall.
No, I won't. I'm a little scared, and like I shouldn't be because Pokemon have 2 lives, but like I think I can use it better at a later time.
I had to make a tough decision, and I'm hoping it's the right one.
I'm hoping for very certain things, and I feel like it didn't happen. So okay, what are you gonna do? Durfee. Okay, you sent out this Dialga. I don't want to see this thing.
I want to send out my Swampert to get TMs, because almost every team I have, Swampert can learn it. I'm like, but yet, can Swampert right now visibly win a cage match?
I mean, maybe.
Like, against your current team, it really couldn't.
I mean, it could win against the mouse hold.
That's it.
it probably the Weeping Bell.
It would have been a very close match against the Weeping Bell.
I feel like you probably 2-shot me here, I'll be honest.
The question is, do I do that or do I do this?
So I feel like I think this is my only play, and I have to do it, so whatever, we're just gonna do it. Okay, we just Ancient Power.
Yep, I have to go for the boost.
That was a crit?
That was like
and
nothing for a crit.
You have lefties. That's super annoying.
I have lefties. See, but I did not get the boost, so I don't think it's worth to keep going for it.
I don't think it matters for me. Like I basically need hacks to win this. It's really unfortunate. And that crit was already some hacks, so. Okay, you crit me right back. Alright, it's fine. Freeze. Give it to me. Freeze. Darn it.
That was a nice crit, though. I did enjoy that crit that I got.
Yeah, I don't even know if it mattered, honestly. I think you still, like, 2-shot me from that range.
See, my plan was I was going to hope for the Ancient Power boost. And then... I don't know. Like, I was just faking on the boost.
Yeah, and then Dragon Breath anyways, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks so much, because I just don't have a counter for this thing yet, so it just walls me.
Ooh, so that's no losses and 2 1s for the Dialga.
Yeah, it's so
nice.
Tough. Like... There's so few things that can really, like, counter a Dialga.
What do I want to do with this Dialga, though? That's the question.
Like, later on, it's not as bad, because, like, you get access to better moves, and, like, stuff gets, like, Earth Power or, like, Aura Sphere.
Yeah, but during this 1v1 era, if I can get all 4 perks on it, just sit it in the PC. Don't think about it till in game.
Yeah. That's pretty much true. I mean, there's just not much I can do about it.
Because any illegal move on this is also kind of busted. Well, not any illegal move, any illegal ability on it is kind of busted.
I literally can't tell if I am in the new area yet or not. I don't think I am.
I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with this Dialga. Do I want to do the nature chains or do I want to do TMs? What TMs do I have? Ooh, that could be fun.
The area name's not changing. So maybe I'm not in the area? It really looks like I'm in the area.
That could be fun.
Do I have West Province Area 1? Oh, I do. Okay, this doesn't even matter. Never mind.
I think I'm gonna do TMs on Dialga.
TMs on Dialga.
Yep.
Okay, so it has held items to TMs now?
Yep. Which, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and teach a couple TMs to it right now that I saw.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, this could be fun.
Yep. Must be nice, must be nice. Why did that not register as a fly spot?
Where did that go? Oh, wait, I think it's... Wait, no, is that up here? There it is. Actually, I'm only going to teach one of it because the other one is a physical move, but Dialga is more special. So I think I'm going to just only do the one for now.
Fair enough.
Oh, let's see here. Let me fly over.
I am just about to the Bombardier now.
Hey, there's a restaurant outbreak in my game.
Yeah, because of the amount of Pokemon that spawn at once, it's just like an insane amount of legendaries almost everywhere you go.
Alright, so we did get one in West Province Area 1.
I know I did.
Yeah, I did too. Well, I encountered something, I didn't catch it.
Oh.
So whenever I switch over to Province 2...
I don't think we're heading in that direction. Where is Province 2 even? I see 3. Oh, no, Province 2 is like way north.
Oh.
It's like past the desert.
Is there even another area?
I mean, we did just finish a gym, so technically we could do Terra.
That is true. We could do a Terra.
I just got the Pokemon Center right here.
Go to the flag the Pokemon Center and just head that direction. Don't we get? Don't we get swim from Bombardier?
Oh, I have no clue. I don't know what any of these things are.
I think we get swim. I could be completely wrong though.
Whoop. So I don't think nature really mattered there, so changing it is not really worth right now.
Why, hello there, custom forms galore.
Woo!
Also, make sure you keep an eye out for shinies. That's a free encounter, basically.
It's so hard to identify a shiny too. Like, where's my shiny noise, you know?
I was thinking about including in here the mod that adds the Legends Arceus shiny indicator.
Uh-huh.
But...
have to say, I'm a bit sad you didn't.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I just did it.
I mean, it's just so nice because the ability to miss shinies so easily is just sad. All right, I have to remember to pick up.
I have to remember to pick up hidden items over here, because this is where I found my dusk balls.
I found a very interesting Pokemon for my Terra.
Ooh.
This is actually gonna be really great. The Pokemon probably in Terras just have their normal abilities. I don't think they could have like a hidden ability, but boy, if he could, it would be so great.
I think there is a chance for the hidden, but I think it's a very low chance.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like surely like I almost one-shot this thing in one, right?
Why, hello there, Zamazenta. Shield form.
Ooh.
He's just walking around.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was your Pterodon. I was like, oh, okay.
No. I'm actually probably not going to focus on lessons anymore. What I would really like is a nice Paradox.
You mean like Iron Thorns?
Either Iron Thorns or like Iron Valiant or Warring Moon.
Fluttermane would be nice.
Well, the reason why I brought up those two is because they have custom forms.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen them yet.
Is this? Let's see what else there is.
So this is pretty cool. I got a Lustrous Globe.
Yeah.
So I think that's the one that Palkia holds in boost its moves now.
No, the moves boost is still the same item for Palkia and Dialga. They added a new item that changes their forms, allows them to change their forms.
Here it is. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep, allows Palkia to change form. Interesting. I want that Pokemon I just caught. Get on my team, buddy.
Yo, I just found another stat bean. Let's go.
Boo, no, you don't need any more stat beans. Boo.
Maybe I can use that on my restaurant.
Boo, no.
Hey, look, it's Kyurem. If I could find a shiny Kyurem, I could buy the fusion item and fuse them together.
It's crazy. You're like, I won't focus on legends. Focus on legend.
I mean, hey, that's technically different because it's fusing with another legend I have.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Alvin,
sure,
I know I'm near.
say.
Yes, Alvin, I know I'm near the Sky Titan. Yes. Shut up.
You know, I just realized one thing that'd be really good is if you find hidden item like ability pills or patches.
Yeah. Because you can't get those till post game in this game.
Yeah, but you can definitely find them as hidden items.
Yep.
This is kind of
Is that
bad
Beldum
for
shiny?
you.
No, it's not. I love how they like made like the metal Pokemon like reflective and stuff like that. But it's so hard to tell. Like for example, like Beldum, for example, being a white shiny. It is so hard to tell.
I mean, yeah, and it with having also custom forms just makes it even harder to tell. Okay, I was hearing dings, and I was like, "Is it telling me that I've got shinies?" Nope, it is just notifications happening. See, like, even the, like, legendaries I'm seeing, it's like, these are not the ones that I would need to counter a Dialga. They still get washed by him.
Yeah.
Except maybe Regigigas. I think he can actually take a Dialga.
I don't know.
I think you Dragon Breath them.
I have lefties and I have TMs.
Yeah, I know, but I think you, like, Dragon Breath him, he revenges, and just demolishes you.
Why, hello, though, custom Flygon.
I think probably
I gave Flygon a custom form in this because he gets no love.
For some reason, even though he's one of the best.
Yeah. Alright. Wow, this route is loaded. Jeez, okay. Let's see here. I need to open up my map to find where the Pterodons are.
Oh, you okay. I'm literally, like, fighting against boulders right now, so...
You know, actually, I'm gonna save my Terra tokens.
Oh, actually, I want to type mine in here. Terra token. I got this guy.
Hello, custom Charmander.
And I did not nickname you, so let's find a good nickname. Perfect.
Woo! Running up the mountain now.
I think this Bombardier is dark and flying. Do you know if that's right?
I want to say yes. No, rock. Rock and flying.
Right.
Oh, I did not mean to talk to you. I meant to pick up the item next to you.
Are you sure you want to save on rock and flying? Like, I don't know about that.
I don't think Bombardier is dark. No. Let me look it up. Because I ran into a trainer battle, so now I just have to smash A now.
I mean, I'm in a cutscene with Bombardier right now, so...
Oh, it is dark. Huh. I always thought it was rock.
I mean, it does drop giant rocks on you, but, you know. Oh,
that's
boy.
why. That's why. Because the comments... one of the comments sets to run on Bombardier, they do Tail Rock.
Hmm.
Choice Scarf, Big Pecs, Jolly, Tail Rock. Ooh, and also gets a lot of rock moves too.
I'm super confused. So Arvin has a Craniados, but the Pokemon standing next to me is Morcel.
Yeah. The randomizer for this game is still kind of busted a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting that message over here. You don't have any boosted stats. I mean, probably take at least one.
Let's see.
What are you doing over there?
I'm keep missing this Meowth.
Oh, why are you fighting a trainer? Don't you have to like talk to them to?
Yes, they were saying right next to a hidden item, and the game thought I wanted to fight the trainer instead of pick up the hidden item.
Oh well.
You know what? I know. I gave him a custom form. What custom form did I give him?
For Meowth?
Ghost Steel.
Man, you made it like Berserker.
Yeah, I did.
I wonder why Meowth gets so much love.
Team Rocket. Anime. That's why.
It doesn't feel very deserved.
Honestly, what I think would have been funny for the Pokemon Company to do for like Team Rocket's like the Team Rocket mascot, instead of it being Meowth, have it being like Chansey.
Okay. Can you explain further?
No, not Chansey. I always get these two Pokemon's names mixed up for some reason. Clefairy.
Oh, okay. I mean, again, like, why Clefairy?
So, fun fact about Clefairy. It was originally supposed to be the mascot for the Pokemon Company. Before they realized during the sale, like after Red and Green came out, the most popular Pokemon in those games that wasn't a starter was Pikachu. And so they was just like, hey, why don't we just make Pikachu the mascot?
I mean, for what it's worth, I think they made the right choice there. Because especially at the time, like Clefairy being like generally like a softer looking Pokemon, like more, you know, more pink. I think it wouldn't have like meshed as well with like young boys necessarily, and because that was their large target demographic, especially at the time, I think they made that right choice.
Wow, okay, and that hidden item was just a berry. Wow.
Woo!
Okay. So we are an hour into the recording, but there was like that, what, 5-minute span?
Roughly speaking.
So I say we could probably do the actual match itself at the beginning of next episode.
Sounds good to me.
Leave the viewers in anticipation.
Speaking of berries, I got something to talk about at the beginning of next episode with you too.
Sounds good. I'm making my way up there right now to fight Bombadil. Yep. I think I'm heading the right direction. I see rocks flying, so I think I'm heading the right direction.
I would assume that's the right direction. I'm currently giving Maridon a sandwich, so, you know.
Hey, you were in one of my Pterodons that I was considering.
Don't we just look into one Pterodon, we get whatever it is?
No, it's not. You get to pick which Pterodon you want. You're not locked in as soon as you look. But once you actually jump into it, like into the battle, you're locked in.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I guess I misunderstood how we were doing that. I mean, I'm not mad though. Like I've gotten good Pokemon out of it, I think basically every time. I really don't know what power-up we get from this, but I know it's going to eventually tell me as soon as it's done talking forever.
I want to say it's swimming, but I could be completely wrong.
So, let's think about that. Swimming makes a good amount of sense and would give you access to another one of the Titans if you wanted to go and do it, which is right around this area.
But the problem with that, though, is that Titan's technically the last Titan for swimming.
Mm-hmm.
So if the game really wanted you to kind of follow the Titans in a certain order, it would make more sense if they gave swimming to Earthworm. Not Earthworm, to the Earth Titan. So the Paradox Titan.
Yeah, the Iron Treads.
Iron Treads, or for me it's Great Tusk.
Riding it. You can move across water.
Oh, alright.
Yep.
I just remembered it did not make sense. That's what I remembered.
That is accurate. Alright, so I actually kind of wanted gliding.
I kind of one-shotted the first phase of Bombadil.
Oof.
I mean, having a rock electric starter kind of goes hard, not gonna lie.
You know, now that
also,
I don't
even know what the level cap is, by the way. I know it's 20s. I just don't know what level.
I mean, you had it on the document. We've changed it a little bit since,
we've changed it. That's why I'm like, I know it's 20s. I want to say it's like mid-20s, if anything.
So you had it set at 19. Our last one was 24.
Our last level cap was 24, and so it's 25. So mid-20s, like I said.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm not really going to worry about leveling my mons up, because they're close enough. It's fine.
So before we do record the next episode, there is a couple of things I have to take care of in between episodes. Like, it won't take that long. Like, it will take like a minute.
Okay.
I just gotta put one of my dogs up and then turn on the light.
Is it getting a little dark there?
Yes, and so fun fact, when I was packing everything up, my dumb butt did not pack the power cord for my ring light. So nice. I have my ring light, I just don't have the power cord for it. So nice. It's just, I have to use the natural lighting during the day, but since the sun is setting, I have to turn on one of the ceiling lights.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of hard to see. I'm looking over at OBS. It's kind of hard to see my face. Alright, I want to start a Bombardil. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we will start off with a cage match. And yeah, let's see if Cloudt can tie it back up.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, we will get you guys next time. Peace, peace.